Okay, last week, Donald Trump said it. He said he would start pouring money into TV ads, millions maybe. We didn't know what to expect. We have now had a look, and it is hilarious. Trump's first ad shows footage of people swarming over a border fence, talking about stopping illegal immigration by building a wall to Mexico that Mexico will pay for. The video has been fact-checked. It turns out that the footage used is from Africa. The footage used is from Morocco. Let's take a look at the ad. Let's listen to the ad and then discuss.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
The politicians can pretend it's something else, but Donald Trump calls it radical Islamic terrorism. That's why he's calling for a temporary shutdown of Muslims entering the United States until we can figure out what's going on.
Right.
He'll quickly cut the head off ISIS and take their oil. And he'll stop illegal immigration by building a wall on our southern border that Mexico will pay for.
We will make America great again.
It is everything I could have hoped for, Lewis. He is going to cut off ISIS's head and take their oil. I mean, it's written as if it's just an action-adventure book where you just go and do whatever the hell you want. But the real issue here is that PolitiFact has fact-checked the video. They have traced that footage during which you hear them talking about Mexican immigration to the U.S. They have traced that back to an Italian television network. It is video of people crossing from Morocco into Spain. Once the Trump campaign was called out of this, the Trump campaign put out a statement saying, yeah, we did it intentionally to show how bad open borders are, because that's how bad it would get if we didn't build the wall to Mexico. Quite an explanation, Lewis, for what is clearly misleading video.
I'm sure there was just no video that was readily available that was good enough to put in the ad, and they thought that no one would really notice.
And you'd think if immigration from Mexico was so bad, undocumented immigration, they would be able to come up with some video of it.
Yeah. Where is the video of just, crowds, mobs of people fleeing, over the border? Maybe it's happened before. I really doubt it. They usually try and keep a low profile because Border Patrol and whatnot. Also, you're in the middle of the desert. It's just not really like Trump makes it sound. I know there is a problem,
right?
But it's not like, it's not like that video.
The other reason it's hard to find that video is because the problem is not nearly as bad as Donald Trump would have you think. The Pew Research Center study recently illuminated that for the first time since the 1940s, more immigrants from Mexico are leaving the U.S., going back to Mexico than coming into the country. We have a net outflow of Mexicans from the U.S. to Mexico. That is not a fact you're going to find on any Trump ad or stump speech anytime soon.
Yeah. They are, if Trump wins, I'll move to Mexico. That's the new one, I guess. Maybe more of them will leave if Trump wins. But does that sound bad? Maybe more of them will leave if Trump wins. That might have come out the wrong way.
Yes, but we know you didn't mean anything by it. I mean, you were making a political point rather than any sort of criticism of anybody.
Anyway, it's fascinating that Trump is pretty much only using fear to run his entire campaign.